Hey everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk eyelashes again. Now, I'm hoping that you guys watched my video I did on MoxieLash, the magnetic eyelashes. Now, if you hadn't, we'll probably link that below so you can check it out. So, for those of you who watched it, just kind of a recap. I have used magnetic eyelashes before. Typically, I really like magnetic eyelashes. MoxieLash, sorry guys, I got my phone beeping at me. MoxieLash, I loved their eyelashes. The eyelashes themselves were great. The liner, however, not a big fan of. Now, to be fair, let me grab it here 1 second. MoxieLash. The eyeliner just, it wasn't a great eyeliner. I found it hard to apply. I didn't like the applicator. It made a mess on my eye, and the liner itself was impossible to remove. I literally had to use their eye makeup remover, which I didn't order, but thankfully one of the freebies they gave me were these little Q-tips that were dipped in this remover, which apparently you need because nothing else was taking that off, and it was everywhere and it was a mess and I looked horrible. But I did reach out to MoxieLash because I'm like, well, I've never used the product before. Maybe it was a defective one. I mean, it happens, right? Issues with formulas or whatever. So I did reach out to them. They were like, oh, well, here's some tips and tricks on how to do it. And I looked at all their tips and tricks, and I had done everything they had said. So I wrote back saying, hey, I did all this. I still wasn't impressed. So they actually, kudos to them, they did send me another eyeliner. Just to say, okay, maybe there was something wrong with it. Here's a new one. Now, obviously, I'm just opening this now, so I haven't tried it yet. But let's see. So in here, it's just the eyeliner. Okay, this is all it is the eyeliner. Okay, so, oh, okay, yeah, so, sorry, I read it wrong. I thought it said best before 2020, but I was wrong. That was the manufacturer date. So it says best before 2023. So yes, thank you. Customer service excellent with MoxieLash. They sent me a new eyeliner. I will probably open this up and try it and see if it's the same or different. I'm betting it's probably going to be the same, but you never know. I'll give you an update if it is different. So yay, MoxieLash for that. And like I said, their eyelashes themselves, really good. Just didn't like their magnetic eyeliner. So then I'm like, as I'm dropping things, so then I'm like, you know what? Maybe we should look into another company that does magnetic eyelashes. Maybe, you know, I just need a different brand. So I was doing some research and I came across a brand called Silly George. Have you heard of Silly George? I hadn't. They claim that they don't use magnetic eyeliner. They don't use eyelash glue. They use, I believe they called it an adhesive, I believe. So I was kind of intrigued because it just sounded different. So basically what they say is they have an eyeliner which is very similar to this type of magnetic eyeliner, and you apply it like you would any eyeliner, and it's not magnetic though. Their eyelashes don't have magnets on it. It's not a glue either. They say it's an adhesive, and then the eyelash just goes on like it was a magnetic eyelash, but it's not. So I was interested. The other thing that I was interested in is Silly George. This adhesive eyeliner, it comes in black. I believe it comes in brown. I think it even comes in other colors like blue and things like that, but it comes in clear, which I was really intrigued about because maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just horrible at putting on eyeliner and I make a mess. Now, when I put on my eyeliner, I like to have just a thin line very close to my lash line. I don't like a thick one, but it usually turns out to be that way because I have issues and it just keeps getting thicker and thicker and thicker, right? But I'm like, maybe a clear would be great because I can put it on and you're not going to see a huge mess and it'll still work. So guess what, guys? I ordered from Silly George. Let's open it up and see what I got. Now, again, I think this came pretty quick. It wasn't a huge wait, which was nice. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so They really packed it in. Okay. Okay, so first thing I got was the lid and lash cleaner. I just thought, normally I wouldn't get this, but I just thought because of the issues I had with MoxieLash and it being horrible to get off, I'm like, maybe I should get their it was a cleanser, just in case it's the same kind of idea that only their cleanser works to remove it. So this says, directions before use, spray cleanser on a cotton pad and wipe across eyelid prior to applying liner bond. That's what it is. It's called liner bond. This will remove oils to allow liner bond and your lashes to stay on for maximum wear. After use, spray the cleanser on a cotton pad and wipe across eyelid to remove liner bond and other eye makeup. If necessary, spray cleanser on a new cotton pad and very gently dab away liner bond residue buildup on your lashes. So it sounds easy enough. It's in a spray bottle, which is nice. I thought it would be a bit bigger. This is a 30 milliliter, but whatever, it is what it is. So I got that. I also got, oh yes, this I thought I would try. It's a mascara that they offer. It's a no smudge tubing mascara. Now, I've used tubing mascaras before. I didn't really like them, but it was only from one company. So I thought I would maybe see if this one's any different. So I got this as well. Now this I did get at half price because there was a deal when I ordered. So I think that's another reason why I decided to try it, because it was half price. So it says innovative 2-volume brush wands. This is a 7 milliliter, cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, and vegan, of course. And I believe I got this in the color black. Although I don't see a color on here, but I'm pretty sure that's what I got. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Now, I also got the liner bond. They had a twin pack available, and this is what I got. So I got a clear and I got a black, okay? Lash adhesive eyeliner, it says. I'm really interested in the clear. Again, everything's vegan, non-toxic, all that kind of stuff. All it says is directions: shake gently first use, cleanse oils from eyelids with your cleanser, and apply makeup as desired. Apply liner bond as you would any other pen eyeliner. Don't feel like you need to do a thick line. Liner bond will hold the lashes on well, even with a thin line, and that's what I want. So let's hope they're right. For extra holds, apply a second layer or dab extra on inner and outer corners, which I usually do anyway, because I find that's where the lashes don't bond, or the inner and outer corners, at least for me. Within 30 to 50 seconds, line the lash up along the lash line and gently press down onto liner bond eyeliner from the inner corner to the outer. Liner bond is pressure sensitive, so gently pressing is critical as it activates the bond to hold your lash. They say it's not a glue, but let's be honest. Adhesive is another word for glue. And the fact that you need to push it for it to hold is another thing you had to do with eyelash glue. So I don't know at this point if I believe them that this is not a glue. It sure sounds like it. But I like the fact that this is in a pen form, like magnetic eyeliner and stuff like that, and just eyeliner in general. I think it's going to be easier to apply, because eyelash glue was always a pain in the butt. But, you know, we'll try it, right? We'll see what happens. So I got that duo. Then I bought a Girl Overboard lashes. Okay, so lashes for liner bond system. One set in here. Let's open it up and have a look. Now they say they're high quality synthetic fibers. Adhesive eyeliner technology for lashes without glue. It says that right on them. Suits all eye shapes, lightweight, flexible, reusable. Works for me. So this is Girl Overboard. Oh, that's cute. There's a little mirror in here too. So, I mean, they are eyelashes, right? Like they look like any other eyelash, whether magnetic or glue eyelash. These ones are pretty. Girl Overboard. I always find it hard because I want a dramatic eye, but I don't want like a super dramatic eye. I want in the middle. And it's always hard looking, you know, on pictures what they're going to look like on you. But I think these might be a good in-between lash. Girl Overboard. They're really nice. I like that they've got different lengths in there because it kind of is more like a real eyelash. So I got that. And then they had another dealio on where I could get another lash for 50% off. So I did. And this one is called Girl Goals. Girl Goals. Okay, this is more dramatic. Here we go. Yep. But still pretty. It still looks like, I'll put the 2 up here. Okay. So Girl Overboard, and this one is Girl Goals. But can you see, like, Girl Goals is definitely a little bit more dramatic, but they still look quite natural to me, at least in the package. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm intrigued. Now I did put makeup on today, except I didn't put any eyeliner or mascara or anything like that because I want to try their mascara and I want to try their lashes. So I think for today, I'm going to use the clear liner bond with the Girl Overboard lashes. And I'm going to try their Heart Eyes tubing mascara. And we're going to see how easy it is. We're going to give you an honest review on it, and I will let you know how it goes. I did not bring down a hand mirror or anything like that because I did not plan ahead to do this. So I'm just going to go off camera, and I'm going to at least apply one, and I'll come back and we'll talk about it, and then I might apply the second one on camera or off. It depends. I'm really bad at doing it because without my glasses, I'm blind as a bat, and I literally need it like here to be able to see and do anything. So it's just easier to do it off camera. But I will be back and we will talk about it in just a minute. Okay, guys, they're on. Now let's talk about good and bad. Number 1, the liner bond in clear. What's bad about it? And it's just because it's the clear one. But I did follow the instructions. It said to apply your eye makeup and then put these on. My eye makeup is now on here. Like, can you see? A little touch of beige. So that's one downside. It's like, oh, now this is covered in my eye makeup. And I did try to wipe this off and it didn't really come off. So, I mean, if it was the black one, we never would have even noticed, right? But because this was clear or white tip, we noticed. But let's look at this. Let's appreciate this. This is exactly the kind of applicator I was looking for from MoxieLash with the magnetic eyeliner. This is a very defined point. It is it's not like a brush. It's like a Sharpie. That's what I want. I want something that I can put some pressure and it's going to not, the bristles aren't going to like flail out and put eyeliner everywhere. I want it precise. This makes it precise. I could get this extremely close to my lash line. This, yes, this was amazing. Silly George liner bond in the clear. Love the application of it. So easy to put on. Now, one downside is because it's clear, I couldn't tell if it was going on. It didn't look like anything was happening. It didn't. but it was. So with the clear, it can be a little hard to know, is it on there? Is it not on there? Is there enough on there? But as far as application process, 100%, this is the liner I've been looking for. This is amazing. Yes. Quick sidebar, I did not use the mascara because I forgot to put it on before my lashes. So I will do another video with a review of the Heart Eyes tubing mascara from Silly George. So that will come later. But liner bond, love it. The lashes, okay? Lashes are great. Now, it says within 30 to 50 seconds of putting on the liner bond, you want to put your lashes on. So I put the liner bond on and then I went to grab the lashes. Now I'm used to magnetic, right, where you just grab an end and it just shoop, comes off. This was a lot harder because they do have a bit of an adhesive on the band of the lashes. So they are pretty stuck in here. I really had to try to like get it off. So be mindful, it's going to take some time to get them off, okay? But once I did, I didn't trim them or anything. I just put them right on, okay? I followed the directions, start in the inner corner and work your way. I started with this eye. It went on perfectly, like perfectly. Now, I agree with them. This is not a glue in a sense that glue can move around a lot and it takes a while to dry and it can still be really wet. This almost went on tacky and stayed tacky, but not tacky where if I open my eye really wide or anything like that, my eyelid gets stuck to it. None of that happened. But tacky enough that this lash, it stuck right to it. I literally put it on and then closed my eye and just put a little bit of pressure along the band from inner corner to outer. You guys, it's on. Like, it's on. I might trim them slightly. This one isn't so bad, but when I put this one on, the inner corner was poking a little bit because the band is a little bit, it's a substantial band, so it's not like something wispy thin that you don't feel. You do kind of notice it on there. But they went on. And what I love about the clear liner bond, there's no mess for me to clean up. I don't now have to go back in with a Q-tip and clean up all of the smudge of the black eyeliner or anything like that. Like, it's on and it's easy. Now, I would say this did remind me of glued on eyelashes. It's not a glue, but it is an adhesive, so it has the same principle. It is tacky. Now, I did on this one, I did place it and then noticed it was bugging my inner corner. So I did lift it and replace it. I did not have to put more of the liner bond on. I was able to move it and it's still stuck. Now, sorry, I've got my dog barking at something. If you look close, you can see like the lash band is black. So you can kind of see, I have it, can you kind of see it's kind of up there in that corner? And again, that's probably just, I'm probably going to trim them a little bit. It's probably because it was my first time ever doing it. So, I mean, they're probably not going to be perfect the first time, right? But you guys, this is close to perfect. Do you see that? And this is the girl overboard. I mean, these lashes are really nice. They're kind of what I was looking for with the dramatic but not super dramatic. I think once I trim them a little bit and then I can place the inner corner down a little bit more so it follows the lash line, because right now it's kind of straight across and you can kind of see it. But honestly, hey Susie, for the first time using it, I'm pretty impressed with these. Honestly. And they feel secure. Like, I know when I've used lash glue in the past, it feels like they're kind of coming off in some areas or whatever, especially the inner outer corners. These feel secure. Like, they feel like they're a magnetic lash, but they're not. I kind of love it. Now, this is only a 0.05 fluid ounce. I don't know how long this is going to last, to be honest with you. I mean, I did get one in black as well, and I'll probably try the black one and do another video just to talk about the black one, and maybe at the same time I'll remember to use the mascara, or maybe I'll do the mascara on its own so you can see what it's like. Anyway, I don't know how long these are going to last, but I really like these. Like, the applicator is exactly what I was looking for. Like, it's exactly what I was looking for. It lets you do a precise line. It's perfect. So, hey, maybe you guys should try out Silly George. If you have problems with the magnetic eyeliner like I do, this might be another option for you. Because honestly, for my first try, this was pretty simple and pretty easy, and it's doing everything that they said it would do, and they're stuck. Now, obviously, I'm going to wear them for the rest of the day. I'm going to wear them right up until bedtime. I will do an update video to let you know, did they hold up? Did they start coming loose? Did I have to reapply? What's the deal with them? But so far, they feel pretty secure, and I like the way they look, and the application was easy. Like, anybody could do it easy. And I am not a professional with makeup, definitely not with eyelashes and eyeliner. Like, that's probably the area that I need the most help. But I like these. Like, tell me what you guys think. Do they look okay to you? Do they look, like, to me, except for like that inner corner that I have to fix, I would say they look pretty natural. I would say they look pretty similar to when I used to get eyelash extensions. Like, I'm pretty happy with this. And even though it's a clear liner, because the band of the lashes is black, to me it looks like I'm wearing eyeliner. But I'm not. It's clear liner bond. So, yeah, Silly George. Giving magnetic lashes a run for their money, let me tell you. I am impressed. Like, completely impressed. Oh, speaking of MoxieLash, I know this is a Silly George review, but I just want to say real quick, I did try MoxieLash with another magnetic eyeliner, because I'm like, if I don't like the MoxieLash magnetic eyeliner, I'll just use a different one I have. Guess what? I don't know what the deal was, if it was just an off day or what. I tried a different magnetic eyeliner. My MoxieLashes did not stick. I don't know why. You'd think they would. They didn't. Very much like how no other eye makeup remover worked except for MoxieLash eye makeup remover. I don't know if they're doing something to this product that forces you to have to use their eye makeup remover and their magnetic eyeliner, but that seems to be the case. So that was very interesting to me. Not a fan of that. But back to Silly George. Very impressed. Very happy with my products. Yeah, definitely going to keep trying these eyelashes, using the black liner bond, seeing how long they last, seeing how easy they are to take off. But yeah, I would say give these a try. If you are not a fan of magnetic, if you prefer glue-on eyelashes, but maybe want something a little easier, you guys, Silly George, check them out. Thanks so much for watching. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Absolutely love the support. Keep watching. There'll be way more videos coming up, and I will have some update videos coming up as well based on these products. So we'll see you guys then. Bye.